guys, welcome and welcome back to the channel. My name is Farrah and Samara. In today's video, we're going to be talking about advice for back to school. It could be your freshman year, sophomore, junior, senior, or even in middle school. So take these advice to heart because they're going to save you throughout those years. These are 50 things I wish I knew before starting high school or even middle school. So let's get started. Alright guys, so first things first is academics and studying. We have number one, which is you don't have to take all the hard classes. Protect your peace. Our mental health is important. Whatever class is more important to you, you could take it in an advanced course, but other classes you don't have to do too much. Let's protect our peace. Then we have study groups are fun, but 70% of it is just gossiping and 30% of it is actually studying. I would definitely say Quizlet over textbook. If you want to study, that is the best form of study you can do online. So go ahead on Quizlet, make some flashcards, important points from your textbook and transfer it into your Quizlet because you are going to remember everything. I'm telling you. One thing I found very hard for me to understand is cute notes are aesthetic, but understanding is more important. Get a planner or a digital calendar. Seriously, if you want to stay organized and focused this year, it's very important to be on your P's and Q's, planning everything out. Having a planner on hand is very important. One thing I actually struggled with during school is asking questions. So go ahead and ask your teacher a question. When you don't understand the concept or the problem, it may be awkward, but it's also very important for you to understand what is going on in that lesson. Teachers love when you ask questions because they want to make sure that they're doing their job correctly and that you understand the lesson so you can pass that test and get that diploma too. I repeat, do not cram the night before. You will black out on any information that you thought you remembered but you actually didn't. Sitting there during that test looking real dumb and stupid because you stayed up all night trying to cram and study when you could have studied a week ago before the test. Speaking of studying, use your studying hall time. If you have time during the day in school to go and study, take that advantage because I wish I had time to study during school time. And I've seen people who had study hall didn't really actually study and they failed that class. So please, for the sake of your diploma, if you have time to study during school hours, you better go ahead and study. One thing about me in high school is I was comparing my grades to others. Please do not compare your grades to other people. You don't know what they did to get that grade that you didn't do, and they don't know what you did to get your grade that they didn't do. So I would say do not compare your grade with anybody in your classroom. During freshman year too, your grades matter, but also don't stress yourself out too much because mental health is very important. School's gonna be here regardless. You'll be able to make up that class or make up that grade. Also keep in mind that GPA matters, especially if you're trying to go to college or university right after, and if you're being very picky about a certain school, GPA matters. Next topic is friends and drama because drama is everywhere. Not everybody is going to be your friend forever. Do not hold on to a friendship or a relationship that's no longer serving you. Did you hear me? Okay. And that is okay if you guys are no longer friends or not close as usual because that's how life goes. They come and they go. So let them go because eventually if God wants them to be back in your life, he's going to make space for them to come back to your life. Okay? I still struggle with this to this day. Be nice to everyone. You don't know what somebody is going through mentally or physically or what's going on at home. So always be nice to people because you could be the 13 reasons why and we don't want that. So let's be nice to everybody, even the administration, even the lunch ladies, the janitors, everybody that is on that campus. Be nice to them because you could really make their day just by a compliment. Oh, I like your hair. Oh, I like your outfit. Let's use our manners too. Thank you. Please. This next one, it's gonna stink. But hold my hand when I say this. Don't chase validation from people who wouldn't defend you in a group chat. I'm gonna say it again. Don't chase validation from people who would not defend you in a group chat. I'm gonna let that sink in. No explanation. The next one is if somebody comes to you gossiping about somebody else in that classroom, guarantee that same person is gossiping about you somewhere else. So if somebody starts gossiping, watch them very closely. And if you're that person who gossip, girl, you better stop. Stop it right there. Keep some things private, especially if it's about your crush Keep it to yourself, because there are some sneaky girls out here who will be very sneaky. Either go tell your crush or even take your crush from you. If you have some family issues, keep it personal. Friend issues, keep it personal. You don't want to trauma dump on somebody. There are some things that you could talk about, but there are some limit to what you say to other people. Group chats, group chats, group chat. They could be fun until they use it against you. That's harsh. I know. I've been through it, trying to save you. It is okay to outgrow people. If you don't want to be their friend no more, you don't got to be their friend. Don't force yourself to be in a friendship that you don't want to be in. It's okay. You're not a people pleaser. Stop. Real friends allow you to be yourself, even if it's messy, weird, unfiltered. If they're judging you, they are not your friend. If you can't even be yourself around them, they are not your friends. Cut them off. If you have friends that clap for your wins, those are your real friends, and do not let them go. Because if they are applauding you for your success, those are your friends for real. Alright, so let's talk about looks and confidence, because that is very important in high school. You don't need a new outfit every day. Accessories are important. That's what makes an outfit, not the outfit. So you don't gotta buy a lot of clothes. The accessory is that girl. Confidence trump looks. If you could walk into a classroom with the trashiest outfit but walk in there with confidence, I'm telling you right now, you're that girl. Because there are some girls who have the most beautiful outfits. They could put that shit on, but their confidence is really low. I'm telling you, you don't need outfits like that for real. You need confidence. Do not fry your hair every morning. Put some cute protective hairstyles. Do your hair cutesy. Go on Pinterest, find some hairstyles that do not require you to fry your hair every morning. Invest in a signature scent. Find a perfume that smells really good that you love to wear. Mix it with some other fragrances, not too strong, and find your signature smell. Because in high school, there are some girls who they smell very musky. They don't smell good at all. And you don't want to be that girl that everybody's talking about, that they stink, that you smell musky. Even your breath too, girl. Get you some gum, get you some mint, and put it in your backpack. Always give away gum or mint. You are saving that person's life. Give them the mint. Do not be that girl who wears heels to school. Wear some sneakers. You're gonna be the talk of the show. But if you're just regularly going to school every day with heels on, girl, what is you doing? Nobody notices your pimples as much as you do. You can find some cute pimple patches from Target or Walmart. Put it on there. Walk in there with confidence. It's never that serious. It is what it is. Skincare over makeup. Make sure you prioritize skincare, because your makeup is not gonna look cute if your skincare isn't up to par. Skincare trumps makeup. Get you a skincare routine that actually works for your skin. And know what type of skin you have. Dry, combination, oily. Study your skin, please and thank you. I wish somebody told me that in high school. Why am I saying that? I had perfect skin. Anyways, dress for you. Don't dress for no boy, and definitely don't dress for your friend. Dress for you. If you find that outfit cute, wear to school with confidence. If you find yourself wearing outfits that you just feel uncomfortable in, or you don't like it at all, or somebody made you wear it, what are you doing, girl? Don't piss me off. Next topic is self-care, mental health, and life lessons. It's okay to eat alone at lunch. You don't gotta be at everybody's face every day. Be with yourself. Enjoy your own company. You're not weird for sitting alone by yourself. You need peace. I wish somebody told me that. Bring a hoodie to school. Or have a spare one in your locker or in your backpack. Because school be cold, extremely cold. For what reason, I don't know. But you don't want to be shivering in your boot in the classroom, because you won't be focused in class. Protect your mental health like a final exam. Do sports, play games, have fun after school. Do something that could just relieve your stress. I'm holding your hand saying this. Mental health is important. Say it with me. Mental health is important. All right, next up is relationships in high school. High school love is so cute, but do not lose yourself for a man. You better get yourself up, girl. He's cute, but how does he treat you? If he's being mean to you or being too rough, the math ain't mathing. Because there are some people, the mask is cute, but inside eternally is not doing well. And you don't want that in your life. You don't want to be stressing out for no boy. Don't date somebody just to have somebody. You're weird. Because why are you dating somebody that you don't even like? The math ain't mathing with that either. Don't date somebody to make somebody else jealous. you're a weirdo. Get your life together. Protect your heart like it's a designer bag. Your heart is your heart. And that's all I could say. Do not ignore the red flag because they're not going away. They're always gonna be there. Run as fast as you can. Just because you're bored does not mean you have to ignore the red flags. They're plain and simple. They're right there in front of you, girl. Okay, gorgeous, that is all for today's video. You are officially ready to slay high school, your freshman year, sophomore, junior, senior, whatever year you're going into, even middle school. Listen to these advice. They will save you some time and trouble. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and comment down below when you start school. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!
Taking farther than Mexico. You still got niggas hard pressed to you though. I know you, shorty.